and welcome everyone! Today we'll be venturing through the city of 100 spires, the capital city of the Czech Republic, Prague. Join us as we guide you through 3 unforgettable days in this beautiful city. Okay, hello. We're on the bus to Prague. So, if you take a look at this bus, it's freaking fancy.
Do you have nail clippers?
No, I don't have nail clippers, sorry. So it's really fancy, everything's new. Because there's no train route from where we are, Nuremberg, to Prague. They have a bus instead, and it looks like futuristic. And look at these seats, they're like huge and leather. On this bus, I can order a few things, like it's Wi-Fi on sale, snacks, coffee.
On sale.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see you on the road, and it should take us 3.5 hours to get to Prague. We'll see you in Czech Republic. Bye. The bus had a vending machine on board, so halfway through the drive we got a drink, and let's just say it was not what we expected. Okay, so we went to the vending machine. Ryan wanted a Coke, so I went and bought the thing, but look how beat up and scratched up it is. It's like ripped. Can you see it? It's like ripped and like scratched, but then it tastes okay. Yeah, we'll see you there. After 4 hours, we got our first glimpse of Prague, and we could not believe our eyes. We arrived in Czech soil in the beautiful Prague main station, and we took the metro to our hotel. We just arrived in Prague. So we're at the metro stop right beside our hotel, and we arrived I think around like an hour ago from the bus, and then we took the metro 2 stops. Prague is so beautiful. Yeah, when we were entering the city, it was so beautiful, like across the river. Are you okay?
Oh no,
you okay?
I cannot speak English.
It's okay. Okay, see you later. Bye. Hello, we made it to our hotel. It's a hotel apartment in Prague. So, well, we have 2 beds here. I'm assuming me and Ryan will sleep here, and then this is like the queen size bed that we share our room with. Yeah, but we're so excited. We just arrived from the metro station, and walking over here, it was crazy. Like the buildings are like so beautifully designed, the constructed architecture, and lit up at nighttime. So it was like a 9-minute walk from the metro station, and it was just beautiful. I couldn't even believe it. It felt like I was actually in Europe. Okay. It was the evening, and with the sounds of Prague outside our window, we got ready for bed. Tomorrow we're actually not going to explore Prague. We're making a day trip to the neighboring Czech town of Pilsen. So make sure to check out our adventure in the charming little town of Pilsen. Okay, good evening. We're back in Prague. Tomorrow we're going to explore Old Town Prague. We're going to wake up really early because we heard there's like so many tourists here. So we're going to wake up early, go to the old town and see where it goes. Yeah. Okay, see you tomorrow. We woke up to the beautiful Prague sunshine and got ready for a day of exploring Old Town Prague. To get around the city, we used the Pooptran app, and it worked well for us. A short bus ride later, we arrived in Old Town. old town square, and it's beautiful. We still haven't eaten breakfast, but we wanted to beat the crowds, and it's already like almost 9 a.m. So it's not even that early, and there's still no crowds. So that's really good. Yeah, we're gonna go eat breakfast, and we're gonna go up to Prague Castle. Okay, see you. That's where we're going. Alright, we didn't end up eating any breakfast, but it's okay. Now we're going to the castle. I think we're gonna go in the castle, which is usually crazy with tourists, but my dad really wants to go in. And we still didn't eat breakfast.
Or go to McDonald's and get breakfast.
Or McDonald's. McDonald's is a good choice. But we haven't tried McDonald's or any fast food in Europe yet, and everything's super hella cheap in Prague and in Czech Republic. So maybe we'll go like steal some food for some really nice prices. Okay. So we ended up going to McDonald's just to grab a quick bite before we head up to the castles. But again, one thing that's so interesting about Europe is to pay for the washrooms, right? And even in McDonald's, 10 kronas to use the washroom, which is not expensive. What is that? It's like that's like so that's like maybe 40 cents in euros. Yeah, maybe 40 cents. But that's still like, it's okay, but it's really inconvenient, right? Sometimes, like at the train station I had to use it and I had to like look everywhere in my mom to get some change to use the washroom. That's just one interesting thing, yeah. Before we headed up to the Prague Castle, we grabbed our unfortunately non-Czech breakfast and went up to the courtyard for a quick bite. So we got a sausage and a muffin, and it was only what, 39 pounds? 39 Czech crowns. So that's pretty crazy. That's half the price of what it is in Canada. What is it, like 3 something for a McMuffin?
4.19.
4.19? 4.19. Oh my god, that's like 4 times the price. 3 times the price. Update on cheap prices in Czechia. Welcome to the Prague Castle. So we just finished our tour. We're gonna have lunch now. I researched this really beautiful like small cafe that has a great view of Prague. So I think we're gonna go get there. We're gonna walk to the bus stop, down this hill, down this beautiful hill. And there's a mist truck there. I don't know if you can see, wait, see this? That's a mist truck. A truck filled with water that gives mist to people. I think we're gonna go with that. But that's so nice. Oh my god, okay. That was nice. It was time for lunch, so we headed outside of the bustling Prague center to a gorgeous, serene garden cafe. This cafe is part of a project to help give job and life training for people with mental disabilities and to provide them a brighter future in society. Good food and a good cause. And we're back. So I'm on the balcony of my apartment in Prague. We came back to take a break. I took a shower already. Took a look at my balcony. It's like and it's really nice and quiet. I think we're gonna be here until maybe like late evening, and then we're gonna leave again to go by the riverside. It's so beautiful by the river. Like today when we went to Charlesbridge, you saw how beautiful it was. But now the sun is on the other side of the river, because in the morning it was on this side shining on Prague Castle. Now it's gonna be on the other side shining on the city with the facades. Our second day came to an end and we got ready for our last day in Prague. We're leaving Prague. Bye Prague. Ahoj Prague. I'm so sad. This city has been so incredibly beautiful. We're gonna walk to the subway station, go to the main train station in Prague. Sorry, it's so loud. And catch our train to Vienna today. We took our bags to the train station, but since we had time to spare, we took the metro to explore another stunning neighborhood in Prague. Okay, change of plans. We went to the station and dropped off all our luggage first in the luggage lockers, but we still have 4 hours left, so we decided to go to this amazingly beautiful neighborhood. It's called Vinohrady, which means royal vineyard, I think, or just vineyard. It's a really trendy, hip neighborhood with a lot of new hip cafes. The architecture here is just so clean and amazing, like pastel colors. Everything so cool. Okay, I'm gonna cross the road and yeah, we'll see you later. Do you hear that clicking sound? That's so cool. They have this at every single intersection. It's like a little mechanical clicker in each traffic light, and it goes when you're supposed to stop, and when you have to go, it goes. It's so funny. So it's around 2 o'clock, so we're planning to head back because our train leaves for Vienna at 4:20 to blaze it. I really don't want to leave the city. This city is so beautiful. There's really every single type of architecture here. There's all the way from Romanesque to like Gothic in the 1200 period, Romantic, Renaissance, Rococo style, Soviet style. Yeah, but there's every single type of architecture here. It's crazy. Okay. And just like that, our time in Prague came to an end. We sat down for a drink and to absorb the last few moments in this beautiful city and got on our train. Next stop, Vienna. If you like what you see and want to continue following our adventures, make sure to subscribe to Travel with Tyler, and we'll catch you next time.